Here in Blackwood, in Leowin, right about here, talking with Evely Sharp Arrow.
All right, you heard Leviticus. Time to get back to work. While the councillors stay safe in Leowin Castle and wait for the scribe to arrive, we need to find out what the Dark Brotherhood is actually up to. Show me that letter you found in Gideon.
Here, it's orders from a Dark Brotherhood matron. They want to establish a sanctuary in the area.
Yeah, these are definitely orders. It mentions Blood Run Cave. That's northeast of Leowin, toward the edge of Blackwood territory. Well, as the spinners always say, the best way to find out what's happening in the clearing is to step into it.
The letter indicates that the entrance to the sanctuary is deep inside the cave.
Of course it does. Nothing has been easy since I found that strange book and started chasing down Leovik's secret. Well, are you still interested in solving the mystery of the ambitions? Will you come with me to Blood Run Cave?
I'll go with you to Blood Run Cave to investigate the sanctuary.
The councillor should be safe, so meet me at Blood Run Cave. We need to determine if the Dark Brotherhood is behind the murders or not. Either way, that sanctuary is a threat to Blackwood. I just hope I don't have another one of those waking visions.
Waking vision?
Remember back at Fort Blueblood when we found the murdered servant? I had a vision of a shadowy figure. It was a robed and hooded cultist. Order of the Waking Flame, I think. It was brief and powerful, over in a moment, but the figure felt evil.
You think these dreams and visions are connected to the strange book you recovered?
What else could it be? The book seems very old, and it's written in a language we can't read. Just carrying it around, it feels heavy, oppressive, like a burden I didn't know I had. But Lupus sent me to find it. It must be important.
Important how?
I don't know. I'm an archer, not a Daedric scholar or anything. I don't think I should let the Order of the Waking Flame get their hands on it, though. And maybe one of these visions, if I have any more, will actually help us figure this all out.
Are you sure you want to keep carrying it around? We haven't seen any cultists for a while now.
No, but that last vision I had was clearly a warning about the cult leader, whoever they are. They're powerful and evil. So, bad dreams or no bad dreams, I think I'll hang on to the book, just in case.
Goodbye.
I'll meet you at
Blood Run Cave is a dangerous place, whether the Dark Brotherhood is present or not. You and Evely should be on your guard at all times. Watch out for each other. I would hate to lose operatives as valuable as you two have been.
Remind me what we're dealing with?
Evely brought word of a threat against the former members of the Imperial Elder Council, including Councillor Leviticus. The threat seems to be related to a secret of the Longhouse Emperors. A secret concerning something called the Four Ambitions.
What are the Four Ambitions?
We don't actually know.
Bah.
We sent for an Imperial scribe to decipher the coded documents you found, but they have yet to arrive. In the meantime, we've been doing everything we can to protect the Councillors from Dark Brotherhood assassins.
And are the Councillors safe?
Leviticus, Valeria, and Vandacia are safely ensconced in Leowin Castle. Unfortunately, we couldn't save Jirik, Sophus, and Eivor. You found the Dark Brotherhood's calling card at every scene. Yet the assassin you met claims they killed no one.
And do you believe them?
Assassins are not the most reliable source of truth. Still, that's part of what we're sending you to their sanctuary to determine. Good luck, mercenary. We're all counting on you.
Goodbye. Okay, what do we got? An aim, multitude of arrows, and a blast. Yeah, these sound stupid. Increase your damage done against enemies 15 meters or closer. Ooh, that sounds good. Increase your critical chance. Hell yeah. Why didn't we do that before? We didn't have a bow, did we? What about this? Fully charged. Blah, blah. Oh, these are all with... Hang on. These aren't with bow equipped, right? Yep, equipped. Damn it. Whatever, dude. Let's go.
Be nice to get off my feet.
Okay. What up, streamer? If you got any comments, I can hear them. Oh shit, 2.5 this way? That's where the fuck... Over there by Blood Run Way Shrine. Maybe we can go back in. I'll just cruise around. 'Cause I am not looking forward to hoofing 2 meters, kilometers. Dude, just stop jumping, you fucking jungle preacher. Okay, let's go check out this cave. Blood Run Cave. Ooh, it's
Glad you
pretty
made it.
in here.
I wasn't looking forward to going much deeper without you. So this is Blood Run Cave, huh? Creepy. You go on ahead. I'll follow behind you. Make sure nothing tries to ambush us. I'll catch up farther in.
How are we supposed to find the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary?
Check the letter you found. It said something about a door located deeper inside the cave. And there was a strange line about death being the key, whatever that means. Go on. I'll follow along shortly.
Okay. No updates to the map. Oh, there we go. We gotta go this way.
I'm with you, my friend.
Oh, shit. Could use some stamina potions right about now.
This place is huge! No sign of the Dark Brotherhood. Just a lot of creepy undead. Let's keep going.
Oh, there's a boss there somewhere. Probably should have killed it, but whatever. But it gave us good experience.
That creepy black door. That's gotta be the entrance to the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. I doubt it's as simple as turning a knob, because that door doesn't have one. Let me see that letter you found again. Wasn't there something about a key?
Here you go.
Gutted, untold danger, long trek, clear out. Ah! Here it is. And remember, death, my brother. That's the key.
How is that a key?
I don't know. Maybe it's a passphrase? I've read about things like that in some of my mystery novels. Go knock on the door or something and see what happens.
You knock on the door.
Go ahead. See if that passphrase opens the creepy black door.
Death, my brother. This sounds bad.
Still looking for your murderer? Well, you've come to the wrong place, my friends.
We found the black hands beside every body.
Must I say it again? You've been duped, and the Dark Brotherhood has been set up to take the blame. Haven't we had this conversation already? The Dark Brotherhood didn't murder those counselors. I have no quarrel with you, and you none with me. Now turn around and leave before you force me to do something you will definitely regret.
If you didn't kill the counselors, Leowyn demands to know what you're doing in Blackwood.
Leowyn demands, does it? Very well. This sanctuary belongs to the Dark Brotherhood. It has for a very long time. I have been given the joyous task of reopening it. I assure you, we're a business. We have no designs on Leowyn or the counselors.
If not the Dark Brotherhood, then who's been murdering the counselors?
Obviously some enemy of the counselors who wants to confuse you, throw suspicion on the Dark Brotherhood, keep you chasing after shadows while they accomplish whatever it is they hope to do. Perhaps we can work together to... What?
Look out!
Now what? Cultists, portaling in. Quickly, secure the sanctuary.
That's the Order of the Waking Flame. What are they doing here? Come on, we need to figure out what's going on.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
This can't be a coincidence. Did the Waking Flame cultists follow us here? Move your feet. Get moving. We've got this.
Oh, we're supposed to explore the sanctuary. I don't know where we're supposed to explore, but let's explore.
We're still standing. Be proud of that.
Did we miss something? I don't think so. Let's go double check back here. I don't see anything besides barrels that we missed. Damn, okay, well maybe there's something at the beginning, at the end we missed. Alright, let's go check the end. I don't see anything.
Fall back! Close the portals! Warn the High Priest!
Oh, I think not. All right. What were we discussing before they so rudely interrupted us? I assume this will satisfy your masters in Leowyn. The Dark Brotherhood is not your enemy. The Order of the Waking Flame invaded our sanctuary and killed my brothers and sisters. I can't let them get away with that.
Why would cultists attack the sanctuary?
Seems to me the cultists didn't want you talking to me. Didn't want you hearing me tell you for the 100th time that the Dark Brotherhood didn't kill those counselors. If you ask me, those are your murderers. The Order of the Waking Flame.
Cultists do seem to be after the same thing Avelli and I are looking for.
Opportunity and motive. Look, I don't know what that may be, and I don't want to know. But I do want to step through this portal and stick my dagger in their High Priest's throat. Care to come along?
I'll go with you into the portal. You first.
Good. Now you'll see how a Dark Brotherhood assassin deals with unsanctioned targets. And please notice that I won't be dropping any notes or leaflets along the way. Come on. Let's go before the portal closes.
Goodbye.
Stay with the assassin. I'll inform Captain Rianne and Counselor Leviticus about the cultists.
Yeah.
An alien ruin? Not the worst place for a Daedric cult to hide out. Oh, looks like I'm not the only one who leaves important papers lying about. Their High Priest actually ordered them to kill us.
Damn it, there's something down below. Fuck. Let's take the ladder. I don't want to jump down with this many bad guys here.
Strike now!
To die. See if they're carrying anything important.
Side by side.
Thought there was something down here. No, it's something up top, of course. Just the one down below disappeared.
Move now!
So the Order of the Waking Flame killed your counselors and placed the blame on the Dark Brotherhood. Then their high priest sent his followers to kill us. Care to enlighten me as to what this is actually all about now?
I think the murders have something to do with the secret of the Longhouse Emperors.
All this fuss and bother over an old Imperial secret? Let's review what we learned. The High Priest of the Order of the Waking Flame sent cultists to the Sanctuary to eliminate both my Dark Brotherhood assassins, and you, and the Wood Elf.
And that pile of black handprints is evidence that they were trying to blame you for the murders.
Obviously the cult has someone watching you. They knew exactly when to attack, certain we'd all be in the Sanctuary. Plus, they were after some cache hidden there. So who are these cultists? And how well do you trust your masters in Leowyn?
Are you suggesting the Mehrunes Dagon cult has spies in Leowyn Castle?
I'm not suggesting anything. Just following the clues. If the cultists are Dagonists, then their high priest is probably a true fanatic. This secret must be pretty important, and most likely pertains to death and destruction. Let's keep searching.
Good idea.
Let's see if something deeper inside this ruin points us to the identity of the cult's high priest. Figure out who they are, and you may learn more about this secret than you ever imagined. Oh, and you still have that amulet. It might come in handy.
Why are you so interested in figuring out who their high priest is?
Because I owe them for besmirching the good reputation of the Dark Brotherhood and for ordering the deaths of my brothers and sisters. And because now, I'm curious. It's like an itch that needs to be scratched.
You know anything about the cache mentioned in the high priest's orders?
No. The orders suggested it was placed in the sanctuary after we abandoned it the first time. We hadn't finished reopening the place, and I hadn't run across any hidden caches. Another mystery, I suppose. Let's keep looking.
Goodbye. Oh my gosh, we gotta go over here. Is it downstairs again? Maybe. I don't know. I don't see it. It must be down below. Dude, let me fucking jump.
This door looks
There we
impressive.
go.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Bitches.
Charge! We're still standing. Be proud of that.
Over here. Voices.
We failed to kill all the assassins, and the Wood Elf and the mercenary are still alive.
Yes. The High Priest isn't going to be happy about that, but we retrieved the cache hidden in the old sanctuary.
With the contents of the cache, the High Priest should be able to determine where to find the first ambition.
Agreed. And we will soon have the location of another one of the ambitions. As just another Imperial counselor, the High Priest has them all fooled.
Now that's something new. What do you think?
Think we're being set up.
Sometimes listening provides the answers we seek. It seems their high priest is actually one of your counselors. That explains how they knew your movements. and they found whatever they were looking for in the sanctuary.
Right. Sounds like they know where to find one of the ambitions, too, from Leovic's secret.
I'd rather not know any more about this damn secret. It's cursed. But did you see how they opened that portal? They used their amulet on the pedestal. You still have the one we found? Let's find another pedestal and see if we can follow them.
Goodbye. Okay. Bitches.
Stow your weapons, my friend. We've won.
Keep looking. We need to find a pedestal like the one those cultists
Get back,
used.
fiends.
That pedestal looks promising. Let's talk before you try to open a portal. This may work. It may not. We may open a portal that takes us to the cultists, or we may open one to some dark and deadly corner of oblivion. Still, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So, ready to try something daring?
I'm ready. What would you suggest?
It looked to me like the cultists used their amulet on the pedestal and opened a portal. Examine the pedestal and see if there's a place to fit the amulet. These Dagonist fools think they've gotten the better of us. Let's prove them wrong.
Goodbye.
Well, we have a portal. Now to find out if leaping into it turns out to be a good or bad idea.
Oh, shoot.
I told you
Stand
we were
up,
being
protect us
followed,
from harm.
Acolyte. Let's show them the true power of the waking flame.
Vandacia is the Order's high... We're too late. The location of the ambition was sent to the High Priest. What was that about an attack on Leowin Castle? So, now I know who needs to die for this grave insult to the Dark Brotherhood. Councillor Vandacia, the High Priest of the Waking Flame. But what do you make of that journal entry about the first ambition and an attack on Leowin Castle?
They sent whatever they found to Vandacia and apparently ordered the cultists to attack Leowin.
They got what they were after, and now they're sending their forces to kill the rest of the councillors. With the other councillors dead, Vandacia will be the only person who knows the secret of the Longhouse Emperors.
It's more than that. Leviticus has documents that reveal the locations of the remaining ambitions.
And Vandacia will do everything in his power to get his hands on those documents. I suppose your course is clear. You need to return to Leowin Castle as quick as you can.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to stick around and deal with a few more of these Waking Flame cultists. I still have a little anger to work off after that attack on my sanctuary. I suggest you return to Leyawiin Castle with all due haste.
You won't come with me to defend the counselors?
I'm an assassin, not a soldier. I've done my part. Now go do yours. When I'm finished here, if Vandacia is still alive, well, then we'll see what we shall see.
Goodbye.
That portal should take you back toward the exit, or to some terrible plane of oblivion. One or the other.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, where's that Tully again? Let's go fucking 600 this way to skip a 2.2 kilometer trip. Probably dead before I get there. Stable Master, did I talk to you? Oh shit, I hadn't. My bad. Yep, got it done now.
Get those doors open. We need to get to the counselors.
They're barred from the other side.
Mercenary, you've returned. Everly's attempting to breach the barracks. Go!
Steady. Wait for it. Now we can go in. Let's... Oh, you're here.
Can I go? Fuck you.
Oh, thank Ifra you're back. Captain Rian and I... They tricked us. Lured us out of the castle. Now the place is locked down and I don't know if any of the counselors are still alive. I've mucked this up real good.
Counselor Vandacia is behind everything. He's the High Priest of the Order of the Waking Flame.
Vandacia? That traitor! He tricked us! Lied to us! Had his own colleagues murdered! And all to get his hands on a few Daedric weapons? But Lyrinth, the Dremora, she told me that the fate of the world was at stake. We need to reach the counselors.
Does that door lead into the castle?
Yes. The barracks connect to the rest of the castle. Since I dispatched the cultist guards, we can get to the counselors and the legates this way. Let's go, but stay alert. We're not sure how many of those cracked acorns are waiting for us in there.
Goodbye.
Hurry! We need to reach the counselors! I can't believe Vandacia fooled us.
Vandacia, how could you?
Valeria, with everything at stake, how could I not?
What the fuck? Why does it not say which way to go?
This might sting a bit.
Okay. I think we already checked these bookshelves. Well, let's check them again just in case. Alright, which way are we going? We don't know where to go, so I guess we're just cruising for a bruising. Bitches. Oh shit, there's an arrow saying go out the front door. I didn't see that. Alright, let's go. Bitches.
Fantasia, you traitor. I will finish what the Longhouse Emperor started, Leviticus. I will set loose the power of the four ambitions. Lord Dagon, hear your high priest. Send forth a champion to destroy these members.
Kill it!
And obeys. Death to the mortals!
Don't worry about me. Deal with that creature.
Eat arrows, you rotters!
Councilor Leviticus, you're alive. Let me get you out of here and somewhere safe.
Vandacia. The bastard fooled us all.
We done here? I'm done. I gotta work up my ultimate again. Not that it'll take long, but...
Friend of my sister, come, speak with me. Now that we're out of immediate danger, I will say it is good to see you again. I only wish it was under better circumstances. I have good news, however. I deciphered the code in the documents you recovered.
Did the document tell you where to find the four ambitions?
I'm not sure. I only translated a small bit of the code before the assault began. It mentioned a vault to protect them, which I assumed to mean the ambitions. It's hidden in the Ogel Bok, but I'm not familiar with the term.
Ogel Bok?
Argonian, perhaps? It sounds like it, but I'm not sure. I haven't reported to Councillor Leviticus yet. Since it looks like he wants to talk to you now, please inform him of my findings. And tell him I apologize I wasn't able to decipher anymore.
Don't go talk to Councilor Leviticus now.
Let Councillor Leviticus know what I deciphered from the coded document. That the vault that protects them is hidden in the Ogel Bok. I wish I had been able to finish translating all the documents before Vandacia stole them.
So you're really Aveli's brother?
Isn't the family resemblance obvious? I was an adventurer myself back in the day, before I became an Imperial scribe. I think that's where Evely gets it. That, and from all the books I've given her over the years.
Why did Vandacia try to kill you too?
I imagine he didn't think I had time to decipher any of the coded passages. I barely had a moment to look at the documents when the portals opened and his cultists burst in. Luckily, I'm very familiar with that particular code. It was my specialty.
Goodbye.
Vandacia will pay.
Vandacia. A high priest of Mehrunes Dagon. Has he been a Daedric cultist all these years? I failed to see the signs, and now the counselors. They're all dead. Valeria, Sophis, Eibor, and Jirek.
Vandacia tricked us all. I only learned the truth after events at the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Yes, of course. The Sanctuary. I suppose this proves the Dark Brotherhood wasn't involved in the plot to murder us. What else did you uncover while you were away?
Vandacia is the cult's high priest, and they know the location of one of the ambitions.
It's worse than that. Vandacia wrestled the documents you acquired from the other counselors away from the scribe. Once he translates them, he may know the location of all four of the ambitions.
Baragon translated a portion. It mentioned the Ogel Bok, but he doesn't know that word.
Ogel Bok? I've heard that term. It's Argonian. I believe it refers to a natural formation deep in the Blackwood Marsh. But Vandacia was more familiar with that region than I know someone who can help us, though. I believe you already met her.
You know someone who can help us locate the hidden vault?
If the term leads us to the vault, so be it. All we can do is follow the clues we've been given. Talk to Keshu the Blackfin. If anyone can help us navigate the wilds of Blackwood, it's Governor Keshu.
Goodbye.
Damn. I can't believe Vandacia is a traitor and a cult leader. And he killed Valeria. Almost killed Leviticus. He's been ahead of us the entire time. We can't let him get to the ambitions. We just can't.
Council Leviticus recommends we go to Gideon and ask Keshu about the term Ojo back.
All right, we have a plan. In the meantime, we saved Councillor Leviticus, cleared the Dark Brotherhood of the murders, and determined Vandacia is the traitor and leader of the cult. You did good, my friend. Here, your share of our compensation.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah, let me look at this bow. I hope it looks cooler than the one I got. Let's check it out. Ooh, it doesn't look groovy, but it's okay. There's a buttload of fucking oblivion damage. Wait, why is it the same as what I got? Oh my god, I looked at the wrong bow. Ooh, that bow does look cooler. And it's less damage, but more status effects. Guess we'll equip it, whatever, dude. Oh, hey, oh, it's on fire. Alright, let's check the collections. We're done with this story, by the way, so no need to watch it anymore. Yeah, I will see you on the next one.